time for Beat the Peetes. Gosh, you guys clean up nice.
Stunning.
Look at you two.
Stunning.
You look great. You look great. And you're on the same team now for Beat the Peetes, okay? Kyle Brandt, as we mentioned, people come through these halls and they try to take that man down at trivia, and we have yet to find somebody who can do it, okay? So this is a mix of football, pop culture, all the things that you guys swim in your life, if you will. So it's Rodney and Holly Robinson-Peete and Kyle Brandt, and he is shaking in his cowboy boots. Manta and I will read a multiple-choice question. Don't stop the trash talking. To one team, and if they answer, you get the point. If you answer incorrectly, the opposing team does get a chance to steal the point. Answer the question. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Is that a race?
The first question is for Kyle.
The eraser.
First one's for you, Kyle. Rodney Peete's first start as an NFL quarterback took place when the Lions played the Steelers in a matchup on Sunday on October 1st, 1989. Who hosted Saturday Night Live the night before?
Wow.
In late September 1989. Is it A, Rick Moranis, B, Bruce Willis, C, Quincy Jones, or D, Chris Evert?
I remember Chris Evert hosting, and she had a funny sketch where she finally went off on Martina Navratilova and started throwing over lockers and getting mad and throwing a fit. Moranis is a legend, obviously known more for SCTV in Canada. Listen, Bruce Willis in '89 is still riding the heels. A year earlier, he did Die Hard, who's a massive movie star. I'm going to say it's B, Bruce Willis, on October 1st, 1989.
The week that the Steelers played against the Detroit Lions, they won 17-16. Sorry, Rodney. And Bruce Willis, who was starring in voicing Look Who's Talking alongside Kirstie Alley and John Travolta, which came out 2 weeks later. So it is indeed B, Bruce Willis. I know.
Off we go.
I know. You are good job. You had it ready. You had it ready.
Off we go.
Yep, you had it ready. Good. All right, good practice. All right, here we go. Manta, you're up.
I got you guys, okay? I got you guys. Holly and Rodney, I got you your first question. You two tied the knot 30 years ago on June 10th, 1995. What was the #1 song on the Billboard Top 100 that week? Was it A, This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan? Was it B, You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson? C, Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman by Bryan Adams? Or D, Water Runs Dry by Boyz II Men?
Come on, Rodney.
Oh, they're whispering in each other's ears.
Whisper.
Not sweet nothings, sweet answers. Correct answers. All right, she shall reveal the board.
Ready?
Go ahead.
A, This Is How We Do It.
This Is How We Do It is her answer. A. Sorry, Holly, that is not
Rodney. You're the one that told me to do that.
Opportunity to steal Kyle Brandt.
It's the last time I take your advice.
I have a lot of memories of summer songs. So June of 1995, I was in high school. If I'm not mistaken, This Is How We Do It was 95, but I think it was not a summer song. It was earlier in the year.
I know.
So, listen, back in the day, those who know, Bryan Adams was this amazing Canadian crooner who was turning out hits, and his Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And I don't even really remember Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman, but I feel like summer, Bryan Adams, I think it's C.
Kyle Brandt, you are correct. It is C. Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman by Bryan Adams.
Unbelievable.
The song was nominated for an Oscar that year as part of the soundtrack for a Johnny Depp film.
I'm telling you, you guys.
Hey, I was in 21 Jump Street with Johnny Depp. Do I get any?
Yeah.
You do. We're going to get there. We're going to get to 21 Jump Street.
Kyle Brandt, guys.
Kyle.
Jamie, everything I do it for you.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
Yes, he is a multi-hit function.
I still think This Is How We Do It would have been a better theme song.
It's a great. It probably was in the top 100, the #1 at some point. It just wasn't that week of your wedding. Exactly. All right, Kyle, back to you. As we all know, Holly was one of the stars of the massive hit crime drama series 21 Jump Street. Which future Oscar nominee appeared as a guest star on that series? First of all, great shot with the ladder. Secondly, is it A, Rosie Perez, B, Josh Brolin, C, Thomas Hayden Church, or could it be D, all of the above?
Such a hot show. Such an incredible, and those three actors, just incredibly charismatic and attractive and cool. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. You mentioned Oscar nominee. I'm going to go with Sideways, Thomas Hayden Church running naked through an ostrich farm. I will say C. Before he did Wings, he did Jump Street. I'll say C.
While that is a wonderful option for you to select, it is not the correct one, Kyle Brandt.
What?
Holly, since you
Rosie?
were one of the stars, you get an opportunity to steal this point. You get an opportunity to steal this point.
Okay, well.
Okay, you go.
Since you were the star, Rodney, I would advise Holly to answer.
I wanted.
No, don't say it. Just go for it. Don't try to throw me under the bus.
But he said all of the above.
See?
But I think it's A, but I'm going to go with all of the above.
You are going to listen to him.
Yes.
Which, as a play caller in the NFL, at times was the right choice. You are correct.
Yes.
It is C, all of the above, all right?
Yes.
Well done.
I was trying to figure out, what did Josh Brolin get nominated for? Something.
Well, Kyle would know that, probably. But what would Josh...
Yeah, I think it was probably when he played George W. Bush, right?
Oh, golly.
I know.
Right.
No, it's
That's
ridiculous.
That's
It's
impressive.
ridiculous.
Great job.
All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard before we get to Manti's question for Rodney and Holly. Okay, Kyle's up 2-1 to the Peetes right now. Go ahead, Manti.
Question 4. Rodney and Holly, you're up, okay? Rodney, you played your final season in Philly in 1998. At the end of the season, head coach Ray Rhodes was fired. Andy Reid replaced Rhodes as head coach, but who was the starting quarterback for the opening game week 1 of the 1999 season for the Eagles? Was it A, Donovan McNabb, B, Coy Detmer, C, Bobby Hoying, or D, Doug Peterson?
Huh? Here, you write it.
Again, let's play to our professional strengths.
Rodney looks confident. Rodney looks confident.
All right, here we
Very
go.
confident.
She shall reveal.
Ready?
And the answer
Yes.
is
D, Doug Peterson.
D, Doug Peterson. That is a great attempt and a great completion.
Nice.
D, Doug
All
Peterson.
right.
There you go.
The Eagles did draft Donovan McNabb that year, number 2 overall, but he was hurt. He did not start this season. Doug Peterson started this season
Look
for
at Big
them.
Red.
For the Philadelphia Eagles. Great job.
It's a great shot.
job.
It's a great shot. Well done.
job, Rodney.
All right,
Rodney has some
I
confidence
believe
on
this
that.
to be a tie game. Do we have time for our bonus after this one, or should we make this a 2-point play? Okay, we have time. So this is still a 1 point. One point. All right, Kyle.
Okay.
Back in 1988, Rodney Peete made headlines for leading the USC Trojans to an immaculate 31-22 victory over UCLA. It was the talk of the town. Even now, due to Rodney's performance alone that day, the game is remembered by both USC and UCLA fans. This game is known as A, the Clash in the Coliseum, B, the Measles game, C, Bruins in the Ruins, or D, the Fever finale. Kyle?
I do not remember this. As we know, I was a big Notre Dame fan, so I remember a different game in 1988, but we won't get into that. I have to think of staff
That's
here.
cold-blooded. That's coldblooded.
Our staff made up 3 of these. What sounds like nonsense to them? I feel like all right, I'm gonna go with Bruins and Ruins. It's got a great ring to it, and I feel like it's actually organic and not made up. I'll say C, Rodney's gutsy performance, Bruins and Ruins.
Kyle, while you know, oddly enough, the Saturday Night Live hosts from the 90s, you do not know our production staff well enough to know that that is incorrect. The Peetes have an opportunity
Oh, my
to
gosh.
answer this.
Now, you were impressing me with your trivia until this point, because I thought everybody knew that this was the measles game. This is the measles game.
Oh.
Rodney
Tell the
Peete made
story.
headlines for leading the Trojans to a 31-22 due to, you had the measles?
In the hospital the night before. I didn't know him yet. But
You didn't know? Okay, so Rodney, what's the story?
That week, yeah. It was an outbreak on campus.
Oh, Lord.
And, I caught measles during that week and spent 3 days in the hospital and got
came
out.
out of your bed to win that game.
Oh, yeah. Let's enhance the story. Yes.
Did the entire UCLA team also have the measles and a loss after that? How did that go?
I think they did. I think they did.
Oh, my gosh. All right, well, listen, the Peetes are up 3-2 right now and beat the Peetes. This,
Not
I
over?
believe, this is not over.
They're up by 1.
They're up
Yeah.
by 1 right now. Yeah.
Okay, so is this a 2-pointer?
This is a 2-pointer.
Okay, this is a 2-pointer. Okay, guys? You're going to need your whiteboards out for this one.
Kyle, whiteboard.
Okay, again, Please, Pete, understand that this guy is a Notre Dame fan.
He made that
So
very
this
clear.
is going to be closest to the pin on this, all right? Okay. The USC versus Notre Dame rivalry started in 1926. Which team has a better rivalry record, and how many times have they won? Closest to the pin.
It's on you, baby.
All right, well, 1926, doesn't that mean they've played, what, 99 times? If they've played every single year? I don't know if they have. Who has the better rivalry? How much times have they won? I will say, okay, if the Peetes are ready, I will say, I'm ready. Should I show mine, Jamie?
Sure.
My board, that is?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go Notre Dame, and they won 98 times. Is that right?
All right, closest to the pin.
Brandt.
The Peetes could take
Peetes?
Kyle Brandt for the first time in trivia. on
USC
this.
won 97.
No, I might be right.
Well, I think Kyle Brandt will win
That's like
this
betting
one.
$1. I like it.
Kyle Brandt will win this one because Notre Dame does have the most wins in this rivalry with 52 wins. The record sits 52 wins.
They were closer.
37 losses and 5
Well, no, they
ties.
weren't because they said USC
USC.
had
USC, that went with the
97
heart.
Yes,
wins.
they went
I
with
went with the heart.
USC.
Yeah,
You went with the heart. Yeah. I mean, you had to
had to.
contain it that way.
You
Oh
had
my
to.
gosh.
Those damn Newt Rockney days.
Can you're allowed to toss your table. You are allowed to kick the screen, if you will, because Kyle Brandt is once again our intrepid
okay.
trivia king. Well
Give it up.
done.
Give it up.
Great. Well, you did
Well
awesome.
done.
I didn't even think I was going to win. I tried
Well
to throw
done.
it for you at the end. Be a gentleman. Love
Holly
you guys.
and Rodney, tell everybody where they can watch your show one more time.
You can see us on Bravo on
Nice.
King's Court
Yes.
on Sunday nights at 9.
Woo, perfect. And they're
Streaming
there.
on Peacock.
Streaming on Peacock, just so everybody knows. It's King's Court, everybody, after 30 years of marriage. Look at him.
Oh, wow.
Where did that hair? Where'd the hair go?
Oh, my gosh. Chill. Look at those babies.
Just babies.
Oh, my God.
That's when I said yes on the set of Hanging with Mr. Cooper, y'all.
Oh, that's a story in and of itself.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Honeymoon in Paris.
Thank you for being here, the Peetes.
Babies.
Babies. Good Morning Football Overtime. We'll be right back.